Pretties. I'm getting ready for a reception party, and I have got my mehendi done for my niece's reception. Now I've just washed my face, and I have applied the Nika 9-in-1 serum, and it feels really nice. Now I'm going to be putting some moisturizer. This is the Revlon Touch and Glow moisturizer. I'm going to be wearing this. It's a very nice moisturizer by Revlon. So I'll just put a few drops and dots, and I'm just going to massage my face with this moisturizer. It's a very nice and a very hydrating, non-greasy moisturizer by Revlon. It is Touch and Glow Revlon. So you can see that. It's got small particles that stick on, so you can just take it off. Usually it's like I guess it's a milk based product, so it's really nice. And I'm done with my moisturizing of my face, and I'm now going to be using my, this is the tea tree all-in-one stick. It's a hydrating stick. I'm going to be using this. It's like a stick you can just put a roll on, just roll it on all over on your face. It's calming, hydrating. It soothes your skin before the makeup. So you see that? It's a very nice hydrating stick by this is the body bath. This is the Body Shop. This is by the Body Shop. If you've seen my earlier vlogs, you would have seen this also. I had shown this product. I had bought it in the sale. This is, now I'm going to be putting my primer. I'm going to be using the primer by, I have two of them. Let me see which I'm going to be using. Probably I'm going to take the one which is, I think I'm going to be using this one. This is for the porous skin. This is Skin Wash Visage. This is by MAC. So I have it in small bottles. This is the primer that I have from MAC. So I'm just going to be putting a few drops of the primer. It's a hydrating primer. It doesn't dry off your skin. So it's a very nice hydrating primer. Very nice hydrating primer. That should be it for the priming of my face. And then I'm going to be using, this is NC20 by MAC. So I am going to be using my favorite makeup blender, that is by Rini. So I'm going to be using this. I'll just put a few drops on my face, and I'll show you how it comes out. To blend, I'm going to use the blender by Rini, and this is the way I'm going to be using. This is NC20 that I'm using. I have it in my travel small bottles from MAC. These are cute. Whenever you're going out, you can just put a little in your travel packs and use it. So I'm going to be using this. This is NC20 by MAC. So I'll just put it all over. I think the coverage of this foundation is, it's a high definition foundation. It's very nice, and it covers all your blemishes, your spots. So I think it's a nice foundation for your parties or your functions, because it gives the right amount of coverage. So you can see I have almost put it. Then I'm going to be blending with my makeup blender. So you can see that. And And here we go. My blender is ready. I'm going to be using this side since I have this area, under eye area, to be covered. I like this makeup blender because it has all the different places for your blending. This is for your makeup blender, this is for your powdering, or you're just blending on your cheeks. This is for your contouring. So a very nice blender. Your blender, your brushes should be very good because most important is blending of the makeup. So you can see that it has covered most of my areas that were needing the coverage. And I'm coming on to my neck area because this also needs to be done. I really like the foundation by MAC because it's really nice. You see that all my areas are done. Now I'll just use a little bit of concealing of under eye because I think my this area needs a little concealing. So I am going to use the serum based concealer by My Glam. This is the serum based concealer by My Glam. So that the areas that I feel almost MAC has covered every corner, but it's just the my under eye needs to be worked on. So I'm just going to dab it a little. And you see that. So this is all done. And you can see that my under eye area is covered so well. See this area is all done. Now I'm going to be putting a little bit of my the setting powder, that is by, I'm going to use this by Swiss Beauty today. This is by Swiss Beauty. This is the one which I'm using, the setting powder. So just a little bit under the eye so that I can just cover my eyes. And you can see that. Okay, so we're done about this. Later on, I'm going to use the other one probably. So we are now going to be doing our eyebrows. My favorite all-time Nika double. The one side is the brush and one side is the eyebrows pencil. So you can see. I really like this eyebrow pencil because it's got a double side where you have a brush on one side and you can blend that very well. You see that? How beautifully it blends. See how beautifully? And this side. And it's a wow pencil. It's really a wow pencil. You can see how nicely this is done. This is done. So we're done with our eyebrows. And now we are going to be doing our eye makeup. That what I'm going to do is, since I'm wearing a green, I'm going to use a green eyeshadow. I'm wearing a green outfit, so I'm going to wear a green eyeshadow. And the one that I'm going to be using is probably this one by Kiko. This is by Kiko. This is the one. So I'm going to use this with my hand. You see this? It's really a pretty one. I like it's very highly pigmented. The best part of this eyeshadow is it's highly pigmented. This is by Kiko. Just pull your eyelid a little so that it blends nicely. I prefer to do it with my fingers because I feel it really comes out very well, better than the brush. And you can use the windshield movement for your eyeshadow with your fingers or your brush, whichever you're comfortable. I'm more comfortable with my fingers. So that's it. I'm done with my Kiko eyeshadow. And now I am going to be using a little bit of glitter before I put my eyeliner, because the glitter then covers the eyeliner. So I'm going to be just using a little bit of glitter with my hand, with my fingers. You see that? I will dust away the extra glitter that is on my eyes. Since it's a reception party, it'll look nice. The glitter really adds to the beauty. So I'll just dust off the remaining glitter. So let's see how it's gonna come out. Since I'm wearing a powder shadow, so the stay is going to be there. But if you have a cream eyeshadow, that would also go very well if you're using a glitter, because it'll put the stay would be there. So I'm going to dust off the remaining glitter on my face with the powder. I am going to just dust off a little with the brush. Use the little powder that I have, the setting powder that I like. Now I'm going to be using the Color Bar setting powder that I'm going to just dust off. So you see, this is dusted the, and we are done with this. I'm going to put a little bit of glitter, a little more glitter. Maybe I'm going to use a little brush for that. I'm going to use this to even out the place where I think the glitter needs. So there are certain areas which you can't do with your hand or fingers, so you can use your brush. So you see that? So that's done. And I'm going to dust off the extras. Okay, use the powder. The setting powder is the best to dust off your extra eyeshadow or your glitter under your eye area or on your face. And now I'm going to be using the eyeliner. So I'm closing this glitter. This I had ordered online by Swiss Beauty. So they have a variety of glitters for the eyeshadow. And that's done. Now I am going to use my eyeliner, which is again by Nika. And here it goes. I'm going to use it now. This is the eyeliner used. You see that? And the other eye now. I like the brush one because I'm more comfortable with the brush. Some ladies or some people like to use the sketch pen so you can see what you are comfortable in. I like the brush one. So you see my eyeliner is done and we're done with the eyeliner. Just checking with the last ends. And we are done. So we are done with this. That's the eyeliner. Finished with the eyeliner. And now what I'm going to be using is the kajal. My kajal is my favorite kajal, which is again highly pigmented. I have got this sugar, very nice kajal by sugar. So this is done. So you can see that I like the sugar cosmetic products. They are also very nice. So that's done. And last, I'm going to be, but not the least, I have few things to be done. That is my contouring by K Cosmetics. I'm going to be, you see this, it should go from here. So I'm going to take it out like this. And this, it should go here. So, and this, my forehead, on my nose, and on my jaw area. So that's the area that needs to be worked on. And then you blend it. Contouring is very important because it actually gives you a thinner look and it contours and gives you the highlight. It highlights your cheekbones. It gives the highlighting effect. The areas that needs to be worked on is through contouring. So you see that how I'm doing the movement on the jawline, you need to come down, and on your cheeks you need to come up. The rest you need to just blend it, and with your pointed area you need to just do this way on your nose. So here we are, my contouring part is done of my face and we're all ready. Just need to put my, this is the eyes mascara that I'm using by Charmacy. They have a nice, they have a very nice primer with their mascara. So this is two in one. You prime your eyelids and then you put your mascara. I'm priming my eyelids, eyelashes. This is the best part of Charmacy. I really like their mascaras. They have lovely collection of eyeshadows also and lipsticks. So you can see it on their website. Now I'm going to be using the other area, the other side to do my eyelashes. Mascara. Put the mascara. You see how beautiful it comes out. You don't need to put the false eyelashes because they themselves become very nice, lengthy, voluminized, and very beautiful. Do try to do the lower eyelids also, eyelashes also, because you've put the makeup, and with the foundation those eyelashes tend to become white. So you need to just do those areas also. So you see how nice this is looking. This is the mascara by Charmacy. And I'm done with this. Now I'm going to be putting my blusher and my lipper. So the lipper that I'm going to be wearing is probably a brown tone. So I'm going to try wearing a brown, and I'm going to be using a lip liner which is by Swiss Beauty. I will show you. I have my eyeliners. I have my lip liners by Swiss Beauty. So I'm going to be using this shade, the chocolate shade, and you see this. See, I have outlined my lips, and I'm going to use this by Jacqueline Cosmetics. This is by Jacqueline. This is Matte Addict. This is Matte Addict. If you want the number, I can write it in the description box so you would know what exactly it is. I'm wearing a nice chocolate color, a brown chocolate, a brown rather. So you see that? And I'm going to be just doing a little dab, dab, dab for my. This is the favorite part that I like. So what I do is I use this and I just tend to use it as a blusher. So it really gives a nice blushing tone with the lipstick shade that I'm wearing, and use it on your nose. And you see, it gives a nice tone to your nice blushing effect on your cheeks, your nose, and your chin, and not to forget your this area. So you see that how nice it comes out with your lipper, whatever you're wearing, just a little. I prefer doing this rather than the blushers that you use. I like this way. So this is done, and I'm going to be using my Mars Cosmetic. This is the all-in-one. It is highlighter. This is my Mars. So I'm going to be using this. So what I'm going to do is today I'm going to be using my brush. Since I'm wearing it's a gold, it's a green and gold effect. So I will wear this. You see that? How nice it's. giving a nice blusher, highlighted and blusher effect. So you see that. And of course on your chin area and this area, forehead. So we are all sorted and we're all done. So this is my reception look. And last but not the least, the makeup fixer. That is by Blue Heaven. So I close my eyes and I'm done. I hope you liked my reception makeup, and if you like, please like, share and subscribe.